Okay, everybody. Again, drop in the comments where you guys are from. What are you guys up to today? Thank you. Win me. Appreciate that rose. Wow, right off the bat. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Where are you guys from? I am pulling up stuff, so I apologize. Actually, I think we'll be good. Let me pull up one more thing. I apologize. I should have got this up before I went live, but it's okay. I guess I really don't need that. Okay. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Drop in the comments. Getting my desk up. Moving it up. I love my stand-up desk. It's great. Drop in the comments where you guys are from. I'd really like to hear where you're from. What do you guys do? Okay. I am going to talk to you today. I want to make sure. Let's see if we see that. We're on here. Is that good? Let's see. Move. Nope. Move that there. Okay. Now you can see it. All right. Thanks, everybody. So today we're going to talk about an automated side hustle. We have all these different side hustles. You can do DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, right? You can go do delivering Amazon packages. Okay, I see people do that all the time. They're not in Amazon trucks; they're just in their own car, driving around delivering packages. And I myself I've done one of the side hustles. I tried to get set up for DoorDash and drive Uber, or what's the other one with Uber? I can't remember now. Anyways, maybe you guys know. Drop in the comments. I'll try to remember the driving one, Uber, and then another one I can't remember. But all you new people, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Anyways, those take time away from your family, away from things you want to do, right? Plus, you put wear and tear on your car. You use your own gas. So by the time you take care of your car and your gas and stuff, the amount of money you make is so little that it's almost not worth even doing. At least it wasn't worth it to me. So for me, I was doing, I've been in my corporate career for 22 years. And it was just back in December of 2024, that I just got sick and tired of the paycheck to paycheck game. I figured, let's see, one Omar Harvey. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I got sick of, I got distracted. That's okay. I'll get distracted for more followers. I appreciate that. That's great. I got sick of the paycheck to paycheck. And when I started out my career, I thought, okay, 25 years from now, I am going to be out of debt. I'm going to be doing really well. I'm going to be taking care of my family. I'm going to be able to have more time with my kids. Well, 22 years later, I'm still in debt. I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. And I was just tired of it, right? And I looked at doing all these side hustles. I looked at getting a second job. I looked at opening up a business. But some of the challenges I ran into is I work full time. So how in the heck am I going to start a full-on business unless I quit my job, right? Go into debt and hopefully be able to succeed at building a business, right? And so I was just discouraged. Felt stuck. I felt like, how in the world am I going to be able to provide for my family? Because I've been working my tail off. I did everything right. I did everything they told me to. I went to school, got a good job, and I've been working in my career. Okay. Now, so I was frustrated. Okay. And that's when I discovered this blueprint, okay, that literally automates a side hustle for you. Okay. And this blueprint, I am going to talk about what this blueprint is, okay, and how it can help you to never have to take a calculator to the grocery store, how it can help you to be able to earn income on the side while you work and not take more time away from your family. So if you'd like to know that, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to share it with you. I'm going to share it with you anyways. If you don't, that's okay. You can move on. But I'm excited about this because this was the solution to my challenges. Okay. I didn't want to start a franchise business because I would have been going in $300,000, $500,000, $600,000, taking on a lot of risk to start a franchise to hopefully I won't go out of business in 5 years. And I would have been working 10, 12, 15-hour days because I didn't want to pay anybody to run it because I wanted to run it, right? And so that was out the door. I didn't want to go get a second job because then again, I'm just trading time for money and be taking time away from my family and not being with my kids. I'd be gone every single night doing that. Same with side hustles. I would have been doing the same thing. Okay. And so when I came across this blueprint, it was like opening my eyes to an amazing possibility for me. So this blueprint, I want to talk about three things. Okay. We're going to talk about exactly what is it? What is it? What is this blueprint, Matt, you keep talking about that's going to change my life? Well, this blueprint is literally, it's a digital product. Okay. Now there's no inventory. There's no employees. And eventually, if you want to get the bigger, you may want to hire a virtual assistant. Okay. You don't have to create this product. Okay. And there's no customer service that you have to manage, which is awesome. Okay. So here's the blueprint, guys. You ready for it? Drum roll. Drop a one if you guys are ready for it. Just trying to have fun. You guys are quiet today. You guys are all quiet today. Anyways, drop where you're from. I'd love to hear where you're from if you guys have just joined. So this blueprint is literally this, and I didn't have to create this, guys. That's what's cool about this is you don't have to have any tech skills. Okay, no tech skills whatsoever in order to do this. There are so many people that are plugging in and following this that they don't have to have any tech skills because we teach you one, how to set this up, and it's literally done for you. You didn't even have to create it. Okay. So what I drew there was a bunch of boxes and lines, right? Basically what it is, this is a website. Okay. This blueprint is literally a website. Okay. That is done for you, that you can literally set this up in about 48 hours. Seriously. In about 48 hours, you can literally set this up. Okay. Now, what this offers is you have this website that you set up, and you get what's called master resale rights. That's actually my initials, which is pretty cool. Anyways, you get master resale rights where you get to make 100% profit. Okay. When you're doing DoorDash, you just make a little bit. When you're doing network marketing, which I've done a lot of those, you make a small percentage, right? You have to work harder. They promise passive income, but you make such a small percentage, and corporate makes way more than you do, that you have to work extra hard in order to literally be making enough income, right? Not very many people can do that. And plus, I don't like the old school way of doing things. I like to leverage technology. So I love this when I saw this, okay? This is master resale rights. So you get this website. Thank you. Appreciate the likes. Do it, Joseph. Do it yourself. Is that what it says? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you liking this live. You get this website, and what it is you get a capture page, okay? And then you get a thank you page, and it's already, all this is done for you guys. And you get the sales page, okay, that does the selling for you, and you make sales. And then you get a bunch of emails. That's all the automated emails. Yourself. Love that. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you liking the live. And you get this website. Plus, you get all these courses, guys. I don't know how, last time I checked, there was 185 different courses that you get to plug into. Well, what are those courses about? Number one, That's digital courses, online courses, okay, that teach you how to market this, okay, teach you the 6-figure income earning skill of a digital online marketing, okay. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. How do you say your name? Fikert? Sorry if I totally butchered your name, but thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Teaches you the 6-figure income earning skill of marketing, okay? One of the challenges I had, because I knew I wanted to do a digital business, is I didn't know. Thank you for the follow. You do it yourself, Joseph. Thank you very much, as well. Is I didn't. Okay, I'm a tech guy. I've done software for 22 years. Okay, I know how to set up a website. I know how to do a website. I test websites. I write programs that test it. So I know that part. So tech wasn't a matter for me. But the problem is I'm not the best writer. Okay, so all the copy, the messaging on, if you don't know what copy is, messaging is what the copy is. So if you go to a website and you have a title and you have the wording and all that, that's called copy. I didn't know that. Or even on an ad, the wording that's on there, the title, the hook, the description, that's all copy, okay? Copywriters get paid thousands of dollars. And so for good copywriters, now we have ChatGPT that helps a lot with that, okay? But this is already all set up for you with all the copy, as well as this is a product that's been tested and proven. This product has done $29 million over 10 months, okay, in a community of our community, of everybody. If you total up everybody taking this business model, reselling this, or making 100% profit, they've made that much money. So I knew the product was good. I knew that it's basically like a digital franchise is what I like to call it too, or a whole business in a box. Okay. So I didn't have to do any of that, which was super awesome. And the emails, and then I'm plugged into this courses. So that is what the product is. Okay. And there's live training. Okay. Now I've been telling you a lot about what this is. What does it do for you? For me, it meant I didn't have to spend a ton of time creating all this, okay, which was pretty awesome. I didn't have to create this, but I could plug into it and I could just start learning how to sell it, learning how to do digital marketing, learn how to market it, and I can start making money, okay? Well, what that really, if it comes right down to it, what that means for me is if I made a couple sales a month, I make $1,800, okay? $1,800, how would that change your life if you made that much more a month? Would that be enough to replace your second job? Would $1,800 be enough to replace your second job? Or even $900 a month, which is one sale? Would that be enough to replace your job? Drop a 1 in the comments if that, or your second job, if that would be enough. And for me, that was awesome because that meant for me, I didn't have to spend time away from my family in the second job. I didn't have to go chasing side hustles such as DoorDash and whatnot. And this allowed me to be able to be more present with my family and do this business on the side while I still work, while I'm taking care of my parents who are aging and older, and while I can still be with my family and present. Okay. Yes, I'm busy, a lot of work, but what I'm excited about is I'm putting the work in and it's going to build and grow. And eventually I'll be able to walk away from my full-time 9-to-5 job. Okay. Which is awesome, and be able to get out of debt and spend more time with my family, travel, do all those fun things. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So, okay, here is what's awesome. Okay. Take a screenshot of that if you guys want to, so you can get that. I'm going to erase this, and we're going to go on to number 2. Now, this is why I call this an automated side hustle. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. All right. Okay, this is why I call it an automated side hustle. Okay. All right, so number 2, it's automated. You may ask, well, how in the world is this automated? Okay, well, remember the emails I told you about here? Okay, somebody goes and puts their email address in on your capture page. Now, you guys don't have to do this product. You can literally follow this model and do it yourself, which is pretty cool. Okay, just got to learn how to do it. I have emails that go out on a daily basis to people, okay, that are teaching them how to do digital marketing, that are showing them what could be possible and solving a problem, okay? This happens now that I've got it set up, whether I am at my computer or at my phone or not, okay? That's awesome. So that's totally automated. My website, okay? We had the little website that was up there, right? Okay, that's open 24/7 to the world for people to come to. Okay, that's totally automated. Okay, then I also have my social media. Okay, just like we're on today. Okay, I'm spending some time on a live talking about it. Okay, but social media, if you go to the link in my bio, I have hundreds of videos that I've done. Well, that's my digital real estate. That digital real estate is there as long as TikTok's open. And there's strategies to, post on other platforms and stuff so you can diversify. And so if one platform goes away, you have another one. That is constantly being shown in front of people, my videos. Do I have to be there to say, hey, do you want to watch my video? No, people are sitting there scrolling through, boom, they get my video. And if it's the right person, they're looking for something and something in my video resonates with them, connects with them, then boom, they're going to go, hey, I'm interested in this. I direct them their next step, what to do. They eventually end up in my website and they eventually end up in my email list. And from there, know, like, trust is built because they see who I am. I'm a real person. I'm here to help you. And boom, a sale's made and it's automated. That's why I call this an automated an automated side hustle. Okay. Now, I'm not saying you set it and forget it. Okay. You guys drop a 1 if you guys are hearing me. You guys are very quiet today. I'm not getting a lot of interaction. Give me some interaction. Give me some love. Hopefully this is resonating, or you are, is this new to anybody? Is this something that is this valuable for you guys? Help me know, because I really want to share value on this live that's going to help you guys solve your problems in the way of being able to earn more money. If you want to spend more time with your family, okay, you want to get out of debt, you want to eliminate your job or eliminate your second job, bring your wife home, whatever it is, okay, those are the things that I help solve with this and what I do. You like this? Awesome. Thank you, Steph Spry. Thank you for the comment. I'm glad you like it. Let me know if you have questions, something else I can cover. So when I'm talking about this being automated, you guys, I don't think, what I'm not saying is you set this up, you're done, you sit back and you just watch the money roll in day after day. No, it takes work. Okay. And that's where we're going to go on next. So take a screenshot of this if you guys want it. Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to keep some of that up there just so you guys can see the automated stuff. Okay. This blueprint teaches you how to, in 2 hours a day, build this website. Okay. Sorry, not build this website. Build this business in 2 hours a day. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about. What is the 2 hour a day look like? Okay. I love this because I still work full time. Thank you for the likes, Steph. I really appreciate that. I work full time still, be totally transparent. You got to start somewhere, and I don't want to quit my job and live on rice and beans and not have a roof over my head while I'm trying to get this to work. Wealth of Kings, thank you for joining again and liking the live. Good to see you again. And so I still work my job where money's still coming in to pay the bills. And then I carve out 2 hours a day throughout my day to build this. Okay. And then the rest of the 22 hours a day, my automated systems kick in and they do the rest for me. So you still have to put work into this. It's not a set it and forget it and then money comes rolling in. Okay. Nothing is is like that. And I'm not promising that whatsoever. You have to work. Okay. So what does a 2-hour day look like? Okay. It's important to know that during that 2 hour a day, you don't have to do in a 2-hour block. You can, and then be done, or you can do, 30 minutes here, 20 minutes there, 30 minutes here, whatever. Excuse me, I had to get a sneeze. Throughout your day, if you need to. I know there's a lot. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And thank you for liking my live. That is awesome. Yesterday we hit 5,000 likes. I want to see if we can beat it. Tap that likes, guys. And for me, sometimes I can do it and just get it done in the morning, and sometimes I can't because I may have a rough night. I have 6 kids. I'm a father of 6 kids. I work full time. My kids are going every which direction. My wife is amazing in taking care of them while I work, and I help. And we together take care of our family. My parents are getting older, and they live next door, and so we're starting to take care of them more. And so I'm a busy guy, so this works perfect around my schedule. Okay. So what do you do during the 2 hours a day? Okay. You take 30 minutes to answer emails and comments. Okay. And this I typically just do throughout the day. Okay. I don't have to do that all the time. So that's awesome. So 30 minutes of that. Okay. And then I take an hour. And this is generally what I get up and do in the morning to just get it done. 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay. I post 3 videos on my TikTok page. Okay. I post 3 videos on my TikTok page. Okay. And I don't post them all at once. Hopefully I've done some work on Saturday or the week before, or day before, where I have everything laid out what I just need to do. So then I jump in, I have my hook, I have the video, what I'm going to make, I have my call to action, my CTA already ready to go. And then I just record the videos. Okay. And I'm learning how to use TikTok Studio in TikTok, which is awesome, where you can actually schedule the videos and then they'll post for you throughout the day. The one thing I want TikTok to do is to allow me in the studio to use Creator Insight Search and schedule at the same time. But if I use Creator Insight Search, I can't use Studio and schedule, which is a big miss, I think, in TikToks. On TikTok. So hopefully TikTok listening, you guys need to do that. So, and then those 3 videos, okay, work for me throughout the day and continue to work days after, right? Months after, because they just stay out there, which is pretty awesome. And that's the automated part of the automated piece that kicks in. Okay. Then the other part is there's a couple things you can do. I go live on TikTok. Okay. For about a half hour. Okay. Sharing and my story and sharing what this is to help, hopefully find other people that I can help be able to replace their income, replace their second job, and earn money, right? Aaron Robbins, awesome. Thank you for joining. That's my last name. I have 2 B's. That's awesome. Shirley, Brandon, Matt, all you guys, thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. Or, okay, we teach you how to post free ads. Okay. Post free ads. Okay. And all of this is designed to push people back into your automated system where they will hear from you over and over and over. The social media continues to push content in front of people for you. And that you're consistent over time, that builds trust, and then you make a sell and you help those people. So this is literally, that's it. Okay. Now, what I offer, this is a free guide. It's a Freedom Formula Blueprint Guide, okay, that walks you through the 5 steps. Okay, I just went through three parts of it at a higher level, but it walks you through literally this whole blueprint. Okay, that you can do in 2 hours a day. And I take Sunday off because that's my Sabbath. And I'm starting to schedule videos for those just to post out for me. But I don't generally work my business on Sunday because that's the Lord's day. But you can get this free guide. It's a quick 5-minute read that you can go through and you can literally learn this blueprint. Okay, now we offer a done for you already that you can plug in and all the courses, or you can take this blueprint and you can go build your own. You literally can and follow the same business model. Okay. But I chose to just plug into what was already there because I didn't have time to create something because I wanted to spend more time with my family. And so if you want this, guys, go here. Okay. And put your email address in. I won't spam you. And you can get this free guide that will show you how this all works. Okay. And then you get access to a free video. It's just a short video of myself and the creator, Michelle, of this done for you business, of this blueprint. And we talk about how it's changed my life and how Michelle's been so successful with it, and hopefully answers a bunch of questions that you have. You can always email me then. Hello. Rotten Avocado, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. And then you can always email me with questions, and then you can purchase that right now if you so choose to, if that works for you and you're ready to jump in. So, how are you doing, Matt? I'm doing well, thank you. So I'm just about ready to jump off here because I got to get going on other stuff on my day. But last thing I want to share with you guys, we spoke time back. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting close to ending here. But you can go check out the videos and whatnot. Anyways, I go live at 8:30 Mountain Daylight Time every day, every weekday. What do you think about day trading options on the side hustle? That works for some people. Yeah, we spoke about stocks. Okay, cool. It looks like Manny does day trading. Do you do day trading too, Manny? I haven't done that. That's definitely an option. Okay. There are different other side hustles out there besides the one I spoke about. You want to learn how? Okay. Rotten Avocado sounds like is the person that could help you, Manny. I don't do day trading. So I have chosen to do a different option, a different business model. So, but what I wanted to say, guys, is as you have this set up, imagine you've put the work in. Imagine you waking up one morning, and I can show you guys wins in our community of people seeing this all the time. We've been training 10, 12 years. That's awesome. So there you go, Manny. You can plug in with Rotten Avocado. If that you choose to, and Rotten Avocado, that may be something I want to do down the road too, as I have more time and more income. So, but imagine you guys waking up in the morning and seeing a ding on your phone saying you made $900. How would that change your life? I mean, literally, it's not magic. You have the system in place. You got the automations in place. You've done the work, but you weren't there, and you make money when you sleep. Isn't that incredible? And thank you for the live or the follow, Manny. I appreciate that. $800 a day here trading. That's awesome. That's very good. Curious, how much time a day do you spend trading? Thank you for liking the live and following too, Rotten Avocado. And imagine building an automated side hustle, building this to the point where it brings in 15 minutes. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure you didn't start at 15 minutes a day, though. Probably had quite a bit to get to that point. Maybe not. Maybe you were a natural. Most people aren't. But that's awesome. Good job. And I can't wait till, it takes time to get there. Exactly. Nothing that's good, nothing that's gonna is to be able to, what I'm talking about. It takes time. You got to build it. You got to learn it. Okay. You got to grow with it. You got to be consistent. Anything you do. Okay. It's not magic. It's not magic at all. And one person more talented, they're going to get more because it's whoever puts the most work in and is consistent and persistent and has a grit and moves forward and learns. They're the one. That's the one you're going to be able to. You're going to be successful no matter what. Manny, wait. So what is your side hustle do? Thanks, Rotten Avocado. Manny, you asking me that question? Or you asking Rotten Avocado? I'm assuming you're asking me. Okay, me. Okay. Shoot, I gotta jump off. But real quick in a nutshell, okay, it's a automated, done-for-you website business that you get 100% profit. Okay, you work a 2-hour-a-day workday where you answer emails and questions. You post videos for an hour, and you can go live for an hour. You can post free ads. Those are the 2-hour-a-day money-making activities, and then social media, as you know, continues to be out there. People see your videos. You don't have to be there. Your emails are automated, so that is completely automated. And then your website that you have set up selling your product, your digital product, which is basically just reselling this if you want, or we teach you how to create a digital product that you can resell as well. And it just works for you 24/7 while you're out. Okay. While you're out doing stuff that you love. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of courses in there. It teaches you digital marketing, how to make 6 figures. Thank you for liking the live. How to make 6 figures online. Because if you get that I call it 6-figure income earning skill, which is real true marketing, online, digital marketing, attraction marketing skills. If you learn those, you can market anything. Okay. You can market a skill that you have, a product. You could build whatever you want, literally. Okay. You can set up your own agency and do marketing for small businesses. And small businesses need it. Okay. I'm still learning and I'm earning while I'm learning. That's what I love about it is I didn't have to create all this. Okay. But you can get this free, it's a digital blueprint. Okay. It's a 5-minute read that goes more in depth about what this is. Okay. And you can get that here. And you can go there. And then as you put your email address in, I'll send you this free. Okay. So you can see details what it is and how it can, hopefully solve your problem you're looking to solve, make extra money on the side or replace your income. And then there's a video. Yeah, you bet, man. That was a quick one, but and then there's a video there you can watch. It's a short just over 5 minutes video where Michelle, the creator of this, I didn't have to create this. Okay, I'm reselling it and sharing it with others and helping others be successful. Where we talk on a video together, and I share a little bit about me and my story and about this a little bit more in depth, and then I'll answer more questions for you. So if you want to know more, I would say go there. Anybody else, same thing. And I appreciate you guys jumping on. I appreciate you asking questions, Manny and Rotten Avocado, and joining, and all those who have been watching from the sideline and the follows. It's been great, and I appreciate that, you guys. I got to run, but hopefully have a great day. And thank you for the like there, Artie. And we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye. And over here in YouTube, thank you, guys. Take care. Let's see. Where is my mouse? It's not coming up. There it is. Some of these YouTube videos, guys, are just going to laugh at me, right? Anyways, get behind the scenes on it. Love you guys. Have a good day. Take care.